Open the driver's side door. Now right where the driver's left foot would go, right there's the primary hood release lever. Pull it lightly. Now in front of the vehicle, right by where the Toyota emblem is, see where I'm putting the one finger in there? Yeah, just put one finger in there, lift it up, and now you can open up the hood. This hood requires a prop rod. Grab the prop rod, and we have to put this into the hole over there in the hood to support it. And now it's good, it's not going anywhere. Now first we're going to tackle the passenger side low beam bulb. Alright, that's where you put your hand in from. Right, so let's get the camera in there now, and that's the bulb right there. So first off, what we could do, again, this is one way of doing it. We'll just first off take the electrical connector off right over here. So those gray tabs over there, sort of bend them, peel them backwards a little bit, right? And then you should be able to slide the electrical connector off the bulb, just like that, right? Now, grab the bulb, twist it left, such that the base is now, right now it's pointing at 6, it should now be pointing at like 4:30, 4 o'clock, like that. Let's wiggle the bulb. It's going to take a few seconds, but it'll come right out. And be patient with it. It may take a few more seconds to get the bulb off. Probably sitting there for years. Once you get the bulb out, let's take a closer look at it. It's HB4. That's the bulb size right there. HB4 or 9006. Again, HB4 or 9006. Now let's get the bulb back in there. When you're putting the bulb back in, make sure it's sitting flush like that, such that the base of the bulb is pointing at like 4:30 over there, like that. 4 o'clock. Now, once it's in place, twist it right to lock it in place. Just like that. Now, let's not forget to put the electrical connector back on. And that's it. Now we can move on to the high beam bulb. The high beam bulb is right there beside the low beam bulb. Right? Exact same process. I'm just going to fast forward this video a little bit. Again, exact same process. If you're not able to get the electrical connector off in place because it doesn't have enough space to do so, that's okay. Just twist it left and get the entire electrical connector bulb, the whole thing just out. And once it's out of the vehicle, then we can sort of tackle it. See that? There's enough length of wire to sort of get the whole thing out. Now we can get the electrical connector off, put the new bulb back on, and then we can just put the high beam bulb back in its place. Make sure it's sitting flush like that. Exact same process as the low beam bulb. Right? And then just twist it and lock it in place, and then you're done. Now the driver's side low beam bulb, that's the one right there. It's there right there beside the battery. So if you're only replacing the driver's side low beam bulb, you don't have to get the battery out. That's what I want to show you over here. Simply get your hand in there, get the bulb out, change it, exact same process like the passenger side one, and there's enough space to do so without having to take the battery off. I'll show you how to take the battery off in a minute, but I just wanted to show that you don't have to do it if you're only doing the driver's side bulb. Now that's the battery right there in the left side corner. We have to take the negative terminal, which is the black wire, then the positive terminal, which is red wire, and the two bolts which hold the attachment in place. The attachment is what retains the battery in its place. We will need a 10mm wrench or a 10mm socket ratchet like the one I'm showing you over here. Just the one, 10mm. Right? First we'll start off with taking the negative, the black one off, loosen it, and then get the terminal off the battery. Just make sure it doesn't get in the way. Repeat the same process for the positive one, the red one. Get it off and get it out of the way. Now let's loosen the inside bolt just a couple turns. Right? Just get it loose. You don't have to get it off all the way. Then let's move on to the outside bolt over there. And this one we have to get it off all the way. Right? Get that bolt, make sure you don't lose it, keep it somewhere safe. Now as you can see, this retaining attachment over there, it's loose. And that's good. There's quite a bit of play, and now we can easily get the battery out. This is the easier way of doing it. Right? Make sure you don't drop the battery is heavy. Now once you get the battery out, that clip over there, we need to undo it. So get a flathead screwdriver and pull the middle part of the clip up like that. Now push that duct out of the way, that air duct out of the way, just like that. Now you have a lot of space to easily access the high beam bulb. Right, twist it left, out it comes. Exact same process, same bulb size as the passenger side one. Let's look at it. HB3 or 9005. It says it right there on it. HB3 or 9005. That's the bulb size for the high beam bulb. Once you get the new bulb connected, and let's just put it back in its place. Same process, just get it in place, twist it right to lock it. Let's see if we can get a better view of the camera over here. Alright, now that looks good. Just get it inside there, twist it right, and locked, and we're done. And if you're replacing both the bulbs at the same time while the battery's out,
I'm just going to show you how to do it for the low beam bulb. Again, same process as the passenger side one. Get the bulb out, get the new bulb, put it back in and lock it in place. Let's not forget to put the duct over there back in its place and put the clip back on. First put the center part of the clip in, and then we'll push the small part that goes in there. Yep, push it down, it's locked in place. Now let's put the battery back in. Plate. There's two holes over there in it that guide exactly how it sits in there. See that? So even if it does get moved, now you know how to put it back in its place. Just like that. That's good. Now, that hook on the retaining attachment. See where the hook rod goes into the hole right there. That's the rod. That's the whole trick to it. See that? Now you know exactly where the hook rod goes in. So first let's put the battery back in. And then we'll put the hook rod attachment, the whole retaining attachment in place. Now that we know exactly where the hole is for the hook rod. Take a few seconds, that's fine. And route it such that it goes under the holding strap for the battery. Right, that looks good. Once you do that, now we can tighten up the bolts. Right, before you do that, make sure that the hook is right in the hole. Right, tighten up those two bolts. Once you do that, try rocking the battery back and forth, side to side. It should not move because that's the whole point of the retaining attachment. That looks good. Now let's put the positive terminal back on, the red one. That one goes on first. Okay, make sure it's in all the way like this so that the battery post is visible like that. It's all the way in. Tighten that up first. Right, first do the positive and then we'll focus on the negative now. And then tighten negative. Let's not forget to put that red plastic cap for the positive terminal back on. And now let's inside the...
Now to close the hood, just push on the hood a little bit, take the load off the prop rod, get it out, put it back in its place, lower the hood and slam it shut.